Good morning. Let me tell you right up front, this is a very shameless plug because I've been in the throes of getting ready to move to Manta for, oh my gosh, the better part of 2022. I have failed to make a big announcement that 60 plus Black women expats, which is the Facebook group of African American women who live abroad all over the world. And we are having because I've been encouraged to do this from the very beginning, and the group we will celebrate 3 years in March. 3 years in March. Almost 3,000 women who live from Malaysia, Africa, Mexico, of course, Ecuador, Panama, Paris, Portugal, France, Portugal, just all over the world, Canada, China. You think of the place, and there is a Black woman that is living there, has lived there, or knows someone that has lived there, has passed through there, knows the name of the Facebook group that is there. So which is why my group is just grown so much organically, because people can come there and find out, wow, I was thinking about moving here. Is there a Black community there? And a lot of times when you search for a Black community in that area, unless you know the name, which doesn't always have the word Black in it, or African American, or US, or whatever, they're pretty creative sometimes in the Facebook group names that they come up with for those local expats group, which is why I think 60 plus Black women expat feels a void there, because we are a global international group of women, and you don't have to be 60 plus to join. There are women in their 40s, maybe even younger, and we have 80-year-olds in there that are living abroad and have lived abroad for sometimes a decade or more. Just think of the wealth of information that I'm lucky to be a part of in that group. Now, I've told you about the group, but the shameless plug is not for you to join the group, even though we do not hold strictly, like I said, to the 60 plus. The reason I named it 60 plus is because our focus is on your retirement age, retirement goals of not working, of living a life of ease, of finally experiencing the reward you always plan for the latter part of your days or decades here on earth. And so we don't cover a lot in terms of employment, but we do cover a lot in there about community, healthcare is like at the very top, affordability, because sometimes some of us have a lot of money and some of us are only living on Social Security. And so we want to pick a country where those dollars will give us a better lifestyle than we could afford in our own home country. So there's so many things in that group that makes us different from most other groups. It's our focus, it's our being international, and I think the richness is the women in there, because for the very first time, women my age and older have a voice in the group. They are what I consider the VIPs. They've lived a very rich life. They have settled abroad. They've done so many things right and wrong, and they can help us by giving us the information we need to help navigate where we want to spend our dollars and maybe our lives abroad. The shameless plug, yes, I'm getting to it. 60 plus Black women expats has partnered with Black expats in Panama cultural and relocation tour. Wonderful, great friend Charlotte Van Horn, her cultural tour group for Panama, has decided that she will take care of all the logistics of doing a tour. Our first meetup for 60 plus Black women expats. Our very first international meetup is going to be held in Panama. And the date is easy to remember. It's April 15th, tax day for the U.S. The 15th through the 19th, we will be in beautiful Panama in the very capable, experienced hands of Charlotte Van Horn's group, Black Expats in Panama Cultural and Relocation Tour. So not only will I get to meet the women that I've been communicating with for going on 3 years, it'll be 3 years by that time, we'll get to meet face to face. But think of the interaction if you just have it. And now, I purposely didn't bring it to the YouTube audience before now because I wanted exclusivity to first the Facebook group. And now, because we do have some spaces available, I am opening it up to, and we're not going to oversell the capacity. We do have a limited number, but we do have spaces available. And I am going to post the link where you can register and get all the information regarding the tour. Because very soon, probably within the next couple of weeks, leading up to the tour, we're going to have Zoom calls that will answer everybody's questions. The focus is for, of course, Black women, but on this meetup, women are coming with their spouses, with their significant others, with sisters, friends, whatever, who just want to get a taste. Maybe those people don't have any aspirations of living abroad, but they want to feel more comfortable about their loved one feeling abroad. Or maybe you're at the very beginning stages of, could I live abroad? Where else on earth are you going to find this many women from this vast different areas coming together that you will see face to face, that you can ask questions? And on top of that, have a very wonderful tour laid out for us. So there's going to be food, there's going to be entertainment. We're going to go to Cologne, the black part of the blacker parts of Panama. We're going to see things that most people don't get to see on a tour. And I was so excited about doing this with Charlotte because her tours are sold out on a regular basis. I didn't want to do our first one. I certainly couldn't plan it. And it would be years in the making before I could put together a team that she already has in place. So I am so excited. And like I said, don't delay. We are going to shut it down. When it is shut down, I'll maybe do a wait list for the next one, which might be in Ecuador, or haven't decided yet. Got to get through the first one. Let me not get ahead of myself. So that's my shameless plug. If you want to meet face to face with myself and other women expats from all over the world, you need not to delay. You need to take advantage of registering right now for Panama, April 15th through the 19th. 60 plus Black women expats and the Panama, the Black expats in Panama cultural relocation tour. Look forward to seeing you there, and be sure, I'm going to post a link. If you have any questions, you can leave comments and I will pass them on to Charlotte unless it's something that deals specifically with me. Look forward to seeing as many of you there as possible. Bye.